Hey BoLS fans, AdamHarry back again with another BoLS model showcase. Today we're going to take a look at the Forces of Khorne from the Age of Sigmar starter box. We have on the left there the Korgorath and the Bloodstoker, that's the guy with the whip. Up top in the middle there we have some Blood Reavers. We actually didn't build any of those because they're just basically Khorne warriors. And then below we have the more Blood Reavers, and then also some of the Blood Warriors, and on the right we have the Lord of Khorne and the Blood Secretor. So we'll take a look at all the models except for the Blood Reavers, but here we go. We're going to jump right in. Up first we have the Blood Warrior, and as you can see here, it looks great. It's just a phenomenal build. He looks like it's very super dynamic, very fluid movement. He's coming right at you, as you see there. He's got the big axe and the fist shield thing, and he actually has some really cool rules. There is a mold line there on the bottom of on the boot. That's my bad when I built it. I did not do a good job lining up that seam, but other than that, that's not on the designer's fault. That was me. But the model detail on this thing is ridiculous. We have a shot here comparing him to some of the other sizes just for scale. He is on a 32 mil base, a little bit bigger than the Space Marine as you see there. So pretty cool, great shot in scale. Here's the Bloodstoker, the guy at the whip. I love the fact that he's a fat dude. I just love the fact that Khorne has fat guys too. You see mostly the fat guys are in Nurgle, but the whip's really cool. I love the movement on it. I love his ponytail, just the way that it kind of fits together and everything like that. It just makes the model look like he's really moving, just ready to strike with that whip. And on top of that, he's got the sword hand going on, so that's not creepy at all. It's super creepy. Here's a shot with him compared to a Terminator and Space Marine and a Dark Elf guy, as you see there. So just in scale, he is on a bigger base there. I believe it's a 40 mil. So next up, we have the Blood Secretor. We're going to slide him in there in the middle. And I love this model. This is one of my favorite models in the kit. The icon is ridiculously huge. This guy has a spinal cord, really long spinal cord for his ponytail, which is awesome. The detail on this model is just phenomenal. I can't say enough good thing. He's got a quad axe, a quad axe head. It's not a mace. That's really an axe with 4 heads on it. So it's just really cool looking model. And then again, comparison shot. He's also on a 32 mil base. I thought he'd be in a bigger one, but he's not. So, but it's cool. It's just an awesome looking kit. Here's the Korgorath. This is the Sack of Skulls. I don't know if you guys know this, but that is basically a demon engine that is just not skin and bones and muscle. He's full of skulls. Like literally, if you look closely at the legs, the little bulges, there are skull faces coming out because he is a giant sack of skulls. His hand is a claw that you see there that is for popping off skulls and eating them, and he's like a giant Pez dispenser. But he's such a cool model. He's on the oval base, and there's a comparison shot to the Terminator and the Dark Elf, and then we also have a shot comparing him coming up here to a Chaos Bike, the oval base, and then a Cavalry base, as you see there. So he's a little bit farther back, but you can see the scale there. And then here's an overhead shot of the same thing, comparing the bike and the Cavalry base, and then his giant oval base. It's the same one that the Lord Celestin uses on the Forces of Sigmar. And last but not least, we have the Khorne Lord, who's got a freaking dog with him, and this model is just blew me away. The detail on it, the way everything fit together, the way they hid the seams, just phenomenal job from the GW studio. It's just so cool. Like his breastplate, his mantle that he has that they put him on, it helps hide the seams the way they set it up. It's just a really cool job. Plus he's got collars of Khorne falling off of him, and just super cool model. And I love the way they use the spacing. There's a shot as well. So that's pretty much it for this model showcase. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Adam here from BoLS signing off. Have a good one.